Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Where we left off, we are Spider-Man, and we've defeated Peter's uncle's killer, and we've learned that Harry Osborn has issued weird flying glider police, so that'll be something to look out for. And we've got an objective. I'm not quite sure what the objective is to lead to. Oh yeah, we need to meet up with Kraven. Let's meet up with Kraven.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
And a big thing about this recording session or whatever is that since the last recording session, I have seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2 film. So I guess I can give like a good sort of review of that. I would say it's really good. It's really good. I'd say maybe 7.5 out of 10. It will not leave you indifferent. I'd say I enjoyed it much more than the first. Like seeing when I first saw the first film, I was flabbergasted at how much I loved it. I saw it twice, and I thought it was amazing, but then I saw it, I got on Blu-ray, and I watched it at home, and for some reason I just didn't really like it as much anymore. So I would say, it's a good movie, it's a good movie, it's a good movie. I thought, like, one thing I was really worried about was, like, how they were going to handle the villains. Because in the trailer that I saw, I just thought it looked really, for some reason, it just came off as very silly. I thought it was going to be very sort of crowded with the villains, the Electro, Green Goblin, and Rhino. But I thought they actually handled it perfectly almost.
Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
Here could be a photographing reporter, Peter. People really love you. One thing is, I would say I almost felt there wasn't enough of the villains, like, at all, really. Because, there's, you get various, there's like a bit of Spidey in the beginning. There's like a little bit of a skirmish in the middle, and then there's like the grand finale. But there's actually very little like Spidey throughout the movie.
Mr. Kravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone.
It's mainly the human drama of Peter Parker.
Open. Mr. Kravenoff?
That's the tone. Oh gosh, that rug that it looked like he had like a stuffed cheetah or something.
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Oh man, Peter's face, like up close and personal. It's looking a bit weird. What about the task force?
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
How do the police feel about you?
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would.
I feel that Peter needs to do something with his facial hair. Like there's something about it that gives his face a very, very weird, empty feeling. Tell me about your latest hunt.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
Finish conversation.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist.
This Kraven fellow's seeming pretty dapper. Oh, that music. I must listen to it.
It's my lucky day.
What the heck? I'm trying to make out what language. Sounds nice. Would it make a good photo, Peter? Alrighty then. Focus. Oh.
Great composition.
Is that a rule of thirds? You're a master of that, Peter? Alright. Ooh. Can't get the focus on it. I'm looking at it, man. Come on. If I just
I should get a better angle.
What better angle is there? Oh! So it's definitely possible. Okay, so... Is it? Come on. Oh! Because it does the green light right when you, when I click the stick or whatever to kind of taunt me. Maybe if I do it from here? No. Oh! Nice.
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
The T-Rex skull's looking good. Couldn't really care about the globe, to be honest.
Good shot.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
For some reason I feel that they're going to be bodies of some sort. Oh goody, I can't wait to see your precious trophies.
Cross species.
Oh dear.
Beautiful.
I was somewhat correct,
Are they
it seems.
not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped
So you killed them?
to save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean,
Ugh.
I can imagine.
This whole dialogue thing is not like the biggest fan of it. Like, I just feel they should say what they need to say and then let it be. Do you kill your prey?
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean.
That's sad.
They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
What about the Carnage Killer?
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
You speak it, brother.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who, well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah. I think I do.
Well then. Actually, I think I know what he means. He said that he's got a brother that chose a different path. I am aware, I'm pretty sure that there is a villain who is Kraven's brother. Although, like there's like a well-known villain that is actually supposed to be Kraven's brother, I'm pretty sure. For some reason, my mind's telling me Chameleon. But I don't know for sure. Oh god.
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The heck?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
Oh.
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
At the face of a lady killer, Peter. Exit the house.
Just what I wanted.
I feel so bad for Harry Osborn. To lose his father so young and have all this responsibility on his shoulders.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I felt in the film, I felt the villains were done well, like for the most part or whatever. Like I said, it seemed like the action really just kind of happened at the end. Really, like there wasn't really that much Spidey throughout. I felt the Harry stuff was a bit strange because like they sort of like play it at the angle that Harry and Peter supposedly go way back or something, and it just felt kind of I felt there was a lot
Find
of
out if Kraven can really teach me how to track these punks.
a forced what's the word, exposition, because there's this one scene in particular where Harry is talking to his father, and he's just like talking, he's like telling his life story to his father, who clearly knows his life story, which is a bit weird.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child. You lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me.